Hey crafters, happiest holidays to you! Or as I like to call it, happy crafty gifty season. Of course, I'm loving all the excuses to craft and gift and decorate and bust out my favorite vintage sweaters. All of that good stuff. Such a fun time of year. But I have recently given myself a challenge, and that was to upcycle a holiday outfit that I could wear all season long. Now for this challenge, I wanted to use items that I either got secondhand, maybe I got them for free, maybe they came from my own closet, or items that I could easily find at my local craft store. Now, of course, we love a good upcycle project around here. We love taking something maybe basic or something that we got secondhand and working a little crafty magic to flip these items up into something hopefully a little more personalized, maybe a little more specific to my body, also something a little more specific to my personality. This is a really fun project to do. It's a great way to stretch your creative muscles. It's also pretty easy on the budget, which we love. And being able to stylize your own things, customize your own pieces is a great way to get a unique look that's just right for you and easy on the wallet. Yes. Join me for the crafting adventure today. See if you get inspired to maybe try upcycling some pieces of your own, maybe from the thrift store, maybe from the big box store, maybe even from your closet, and turning them into some fun and festive holiday pieces that you can wear right now. Get yourself a warm holiday beverage, roll up your crafty sleeves, and let's get started.
Well, I got really excited when I found these white jeans secondhand. I actually got these at a garage sale, and they actually mostly fit, which both of those occurrences happening together doesn't usually happen. And it happened twice at this particular garage sale. I actually bought 2 pairs of jeans from this person. So a giant thank you to my neighbor who was passing on some great jeans. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now these guys are from Gap. They are kind of their legging jeans style, and they are, in really good shape, especially for secondhand. There is some minor staining, as there always is on secondhand white jeans, but they're in pretty great shape. So I've been wondering, what am I going to do with them? White pants and I are not friends. And of course, if we have something that's mostly cotton and it's a light color, you know what we got to do with it. We got to tie-dye it. We got to mix it up a little bit. And I've got a new favorite RIT dye color that I've been thinking might be perfect. Yeah, pretty excited about this color. I have a hard time finding greens that work for me. I love green, but I can't do olive green very easily, or like kind of the warmer tone greens. It's got to be cool tone green. And I think this truly green is going to be perfect for this. I'm actually thinking of just dyeing the jeans green, like not tying them up with rubber bands or dip dyeing them or doing anything crazy. I think I just want them green. And I know that sounds kind of boring, especially with a great pair of white jeans, because you could do so many things. I mean, you could even, make them rainbow if you wanted, or gosh, actually dip dye sounds pretty fun. But honestly, I'm thinking with these guys, I think I'm going to take them green, give me some green jeans, and just go from there. Of course, I will be following package directions on our good old RIT dye bottle. I'll be doing this in my sink using some hot water. I'll add a little bit of dish soap, a little bit of salt, and then, of course, keeping that in the sink, stirring the things around until it's, the color I'd like. And then I'll end up taking those things out. I'll probably put them in a bath with some RIT dye fixative as well, just to lock in that color. And then I can wash them and hopefully have a lot of fun wearing them. Let's go over to the kitchen laboratory. Let's take a look at the setup over there, and then we'll get to dyeing. Prepped work surfaces. Check. Cleaning supplies. Check, check. Definitely want my gloves and my tie-dye and spoon ready to go. I've also got some salt out because you add some of that to the dye bath for garments that are mostly cotton. Help make the dye work better. And then, of course, I will be adding, after I dye the garment, I will take it out of the dye and then refill the sink with hot water and add some of this baby. Soak the garment in that solution for about 20 minutes, and that'll help lock the dye in. Of course, all these tips and tricks and stuff are all on the dye bottles and online. So on the Rit Dye website, check it out so you know what kind of fabric you're working with and what kind of stuff you need to do. Okay, it's time to do some dyeing. Let's get started. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's been about 25 minutes, half hour. Woohoo! These are vibrant. Okay, this is officially one of my new favorite colors of Rit Dye. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these are definitely a grassy green, but more of a bluish tint green. One of my issues with some of the other Rit Dye greens is that they often skew kind of olive, and I can't really wear olive green, at least not near my face. So finding a bluer tone, grassy green, so excited. I'm going to empty out my sink here, refill it with some hot water, and then put in probably about half a bottle of that Rit Dye fixative. That's going to help lock the color in on our pants. I will then stir the jeans around in that fixative solution. I think the bottle tells you to let them sit for about 20 minutes. And then, of course, I can wash them, dry them, and then show you what they look like in their full glory. Wow, you guys, look at this amazing color. Okay, this is now a new favorite dye color. Beautiful, minty, grassy green. I want to turn everything I own into this. This is lovely. And it's really hard to find this color too. So I think this will be really fun to wear for the holidays, but I'm definitely wearing it beyond that. Could be really fun going into spring with like a floral top or something. The possibilities. Okay, let's take a look up close. I'm really enjoying how the white stitching is popping now against the green. That's really, really fun. Okay, now that I have some very truly green jeans, I'm going to need a holiday top to go with this. So, okay, let's work on that. Hey crafters! Well, after dyeing those lovely vibrant green pants, I have been searching through my craft stash, trying to find a top that I could kind of upcycle and holidayify to go with those pants. I've also been going on several thrift shopping missions trying to find just the right thing that I could kind of upcycle to go with the pants. And I've kind of been coming up short, so I've been searching for a little while. At first, I was thinking I could maybe get a t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt, and maybe stamp it with some fabric paint and maybe stamp it in like a holiday pattern or paint some like Christmas trees on it or something. That was one idea. Another idea was to get a sweater and maybe embellish it, like sew on some holiday buttons or beads or like holiday patches or something like that. Kind of have been coming up short. I've also purchased an item or two that I got them home and found out they had some damages that were gonna take a lot of work to fix and, you know, stuff like that. So it's been a journey, but I have come from the thrift store today and I think I might have found the perfect vintage sweater to go with these pants. Yay! I kind of love vintage holiday sweaters a little too much, so I'm using this video as justification for buying yet another one for my collection. Don't tell anyone. I think it's pretty cute though, and it should be really great with the pants, so shh, don't tell anyone. I will show you that sweater, and then also some of the other holiday wear that I've been finding on my trips. There have been some amazing and crazy things out there, so I'll show you a little thrift store footage here, but then I'm also planning to go to the craft store because I want to see if I can find some beads and or buttons that I could turn into some pretty easy DIY earrings to go with this outfit. So show you the thrift store adventure, I'll show you what I find at the craft store, then we'll head on home and put it all together, see if we can make an outfit. Come along and let's get started. Well, did you guys guess which sweater I brought home? Yeah, this is pretty great. Oh my goodness. I love that it's a cardigan. Good for layering, because some of these sweaters can get really warm. I love the pattern. Looks like holly berries and leaves to me. And then there's a little bit of gold-ish yarn worked in as well. There's the brand, Shaver Lake. I tried looking up, or just doing a Google search for that brand online, and I could find items on Poshmark and ThredUp, but I couldn't find it otherwise. So I'm thinking this one is at least a little bit old. It also does have shoulder pads, so that's a bit of a hint as well. I think these really cute holly berries and leaves are gonna go pretty nicely with my green pants. But let's be honest, I just wanted an excuse to buy this holiday sweater, despite the fact that I don't have a lot of holiday sweater storage space left. So thank you guys for that excuse. I'm glad to bring this guy back home with me. I think what we need next are some accessories. And of course, I did a bit of an adventure to the craft store. You saw I picked out some fun things. Let me show you what I brought home and what I plan to do with it to make us some holiday sparkle. Well, after a long decision crisis at the craft store, I came away with these very blingy poinsettia gems. I think that's what they are. I think they're poinsettias. I was originally thinking possibly Christmas trees would be cute, but I didn't see any that were small enough. There was also some cute snowflakes and some other fun ideas. But I've got to say, guys, this is probably one of the easiest holiday projects in the history of holiday projects because we're going to be gluing some post earring backings using some jewelry glue. And we'll glue them to the little gems. And then I like adding these support backings later just because they're more comfortable for me to wear. And then we'll have some earrings. Just fun, bright, crazy holiday bling. How fun would this be to give as gifts and, make a whole bunch? You absolutely could. I might be doing that. If you're one of the people that is on my gift list, you may expect to see these or some other variations because I love this project. I've done them with little pom-poms before. That's fun. Although these little bits get a little bit scratchy, so maybe don't use super furry pom-poms. These guys were some buttons. I actually saw these at Joann's again this year. They come in a multi-pack with a larger size, and they are just a little plastic shape. Perfect for becoming an earring. Be so cute to do a couple different sizes or different colors and then maybe put them on a cute gift card and give those away. Could be a fun project to get some of the tweens and teens involved in and, just make some fun, inexpensive holiday bling. Super great project, super fun present. Okay, I'm going to switch over to time lapse, do a little bit of earring backing gluing, let them dry, and then show you what they look like when we're done. Well, we got the earrings all ready to go. So cute. Now it is a little bit hard to see, but when I glued on the backing, I tried to make it so it wasn't quite centered. It's a little closer to the top than to the bottom, just so that there's a little extra of this big gem that kind of hangs down below the ear. Optional, but I thought that was cute with this big gem. These are really fun. They're kind of giving me vintagey vibes, which of course is always a good thing. And then I like to add those support backs. Find those a little more comfortable with the big chonky earrings. But I think these are going to be really cute with a lot of holiday outfits, and I'm definitely giving a few away to my friends out there. Just act surprised on Christmas, okay? I think with my outfit, with the jeans and the sweater, I may end up adding a scarf as well. And you can tell we've got some great reds going on with this. I actually made this scarf last year. I didn't make a video for it, but I just made a really long tube. I think I might have even had to piece it because I was using a remnant, but just a long tube of flannel. You can tell this is like double-sided. I turned the tube right sides out and stitched the ends closed. Like you can see, this flannel is pretty thin, so that double thickness is kind of nice. If you had a thicker piece of flannel, this is also a pretty easy project, but then you'd have to hem all the edges, or you could like use flannel that you can unpick the edges of and just let it fray. That could be cool. I needed a holiday scarf, so, you know, why not make one? I think it's going to be really good with our bling. Okay, that's making me happy. I'm feeling the holiday spirit here. Okay, guys, I have got to put an outfit together and then head on outside so you can see what this looks like all together. While I'm doing that, it is a great time for you guys to give this video a big thumbs up and consider subscribing for more fun, festive, crazy crafty stuff happening here from Partners in Craft. You never know what we're going to be up to around here, and hope you stick around for more adventures. Okay, guys, I will see you outside and show you what this looks like all together.